Hello everyone, my name is Joe Tan. I'm a GVSU occupational therapy student, and today I'll be presenting a toy analysis on the Mamas and Papas Wriggle caterpillar. As you can see, the caterpillar is part of the Mama and Papa's baby play range. It's made to maximize development through interaction and stimulation, sensory stimulation. This actually was the first toy I got for my daughter, Libyan. She's now 11 months, and I bought this when she was about 1 month, 2 months old. And as you can see, the toy is very visually appealing. The smile draws, young babies' attentions. So there's a number of various rings that they can play with or pull. And actually, you could actually shake the toy and make a rattle noise. And there's this grip here, and if you pull it away from the body, it makes the toy longer. And as you can see, there's a red, polka dot body. But when you release it, the toy vibrates. It makes a soothing, vibration noise that, stimulate the babies. As far as age appropriate, this toy is good for birth on up. It's typically associated with any gender. There's no issues if a boy or girl is playing with it. No problems with culture association, as it's basically universal. Gross motor skills, a baby can start to use their arms and raise it above their head, from laying or even sitting position as they're working on their posture. Some babies may cast the toys, and that's a popular activity for young children. Gross motor skills, as I said, postural control, and even transferring from one hand to the next if the baby's able to do that. As far as fine motor, the number of handles, kids can use their fingers to pull apart the various rings and handles here. You're going to have to learn to pull the caterpillar apart, and that's going to use their finger movements and a lot of the fine motor skills that are associated with this toy. As far as cognitive requirements, I can see modeling. Your children or the young client can watch you play with the toy. They may attempt to rattle it themselves as they get more advanced, or even pull apart the caterpillar to make the buzzing sound. So that's a lot of fun things to do there. As far as any social or psychological effects, I don't see any issues there. There may be children who have negative associations with a caterpillar that you might have to watch out for, but overall I don't see any issues as far as social or psychological aspects. Safety precautions, you have to make sure that the toy is clean. A lot of babies will put the toy in their mouth or on the ring, so if you're using it as an intervention tool, you make sure that the rings are sanitary and clean. Make sure that they're all intact so the baby doesn't swallow them, obviously. So but overall it's a good toy for young children, and I've had it for a year almost, and there hasn't been any problems, just cleaning the toy. As far as Piaget's theory, I would say this toy is in the sensory motor stage for children as they're learning to acquire knowledge through sensory experience. The rattling noise, it's auditory, visually, looking at the rings and playing with the rings, the vibration noise. So those are all sensory experiences with level 2 of Piaget's theory, or the sensory motor stage. As far as Parton's theory, I can see parallel play where they're learning from other children who are playing with the same toy, or even independent play as they're learning to play with the toy by themselves, just exploring the different activities you could do with the caterpillar. In regards to adapting, I could see an opportunity to sew some ears on the caterpillar to help kids with grip issues or clients with grip issues. Help them pull apart the toy if they're unable to grip the whole head. So just by sewing some ears on the caterpillar, you could actually help them participate and pull the toy apart to make the same buzzing noise. I definitely would recommend this toy. I wasn't sure what to get my daughter, as far as toys. There's so many different kinds out there. But even now, it attracts her attention. She does new things with it. And it's very safe, easy to take care of, and it's a great overall toy for young children. Thank you.